Welcome back to FS25 here on Iowa Plains View, our buy everything run that will hopefully not take forever to buy everything. So I am just finishing up with the lime on the alfalfa field. I did have to buy another, I don't know if I bought it while I was still recording last episode, but I bought another round of lime to finish up this field. And then I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to worry about the big field for right now. Just kind of top off some of the smaller fields because I don't really have enough money to buy enough lime for this field anyways, so I think I'm just going to leave it for now. So let's go ahead and park this up. I did purchase this, right? Yeah, I bought it used. Let me just double check because I am not recording this immediately after the other one, so I don't 100% remember. Yeah, it's not leased. Okay. Just making sure. Is this open? Let's go ahead and put it in here. Alright, and let's go ahead and fill up with some gas. Let's also, well, let me close this. Clean it off real quick. It's not too dirty. Alright. Get it ready for the next season. Nope, but none available. Maybe it has to be out here. Just want to check to see how much fixing the tractor would be. And if well, I could repair this. That's fine, $7. I don't have that kind of cash. Not at the moment, at least. All right, so I think we are good. Let me just double check. They have food. Are these all turned off? Yep. We have a little propane, some soybeans, which I will double check. It's probably not the time to sell. Soybeans. June. Okay. All right, we are good to skip ahead a little bit. Trying to think ahead to what we can plant on the big field too. It might be a decent idea to do like alfalfa. Oh, no more space. Eggs. Okay, we can fix that. In the snow. What's over here? Man, there's a lot of snow. You can't even like tell the difference between grass, field, cement. I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. Let's go ahead and dump it first. 183. Are we still doing okay with wheat? Yeah, we got 11,000. Should be good for now. This thing's a little sketchy, but I don't know why it keeps having issues. Saves me from having to pick everything up by hand. Come on. All right. Let's put this here for now. Probably gonna need some more feed for the chickens, so let's pick up some wheat. And actually thinking ahead a little bit, we probably want to do actually, let's look at the calendar. So we need something to grow in the main field, the big field. We could do, if we do alfalfa, we're getting multiple cuts off of it, which will be nice. It'll be a little annoying with having to pick it up and transport it. But I think we'll get a decent amount of money. Oh, that's interesting. August has tornado. I don't know how they know that far out, but interesting. Anyways. What else do we have for choices? I mean, we could do sorghum. We could do soybeans again. Have we done sorghum yet? I don't think we have. We don't have, let me double check, but I don't think we have a planter. Yeah, we do have a seeder, which can do the alfalfa, so that's one less thing that we would have to borrow, which we actually can't borrow right now anyways because we're in the negative, so maybe that'll kind of make the decision for us. And actually with that, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just do alfalfa this year, and then for next year in either just this field or maybe these two fields are do wheat again, maybe barley for the chickens. Wheat, I just do wheat. Wheat makes the most sense. Wheat and barley are essentially the same. I think technically barley gets a little more yield, but I don't know. Chickens eat wheat, so that makes the most sense. So yeah, after I harvest the what is it, canola, which will be, I think I did it the earliest, so August. Yeah, I harvest the canola in August, then I can, even if it's September, I can put the wheat in September. So, should be good. I think 11,000 should last until then. Because they don't go through feed that much. But Yeah, it'll be good to get that going before we're completely out. Hopefully it lasts. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It's not like they die or anything. They just don't make eggs. Or don't give us eggs anymore, so. Alright, we'll put that right there, ready for it. Oh, that was like echoey. But we need to get, when is the earliest you can plant alfalfa? It is next month, in March. So let's get to that. And it's raining. And now it's not raining. Excess animals, 2,365. Not too bad for a bunch of chickens. It's probably, what is it, every 4 months? I forget what their reproduction is. It's either every 2 or 4 months. I think it's 2, actually. They're pretty quick. But since we have 473, they all produce at the same time, or reproduce at the same time, and get 473. And we got more eggs again. Alright. Let's tip this before we go away. And while I'm thinking about it, let's just pick up the eggs. That way we don't run out of space again, since they're producing eggs pretty good. Are there multiple times that you can sell eggs? I say multiple times. There's one best time, and I think it's November. But if there's like a decent time, it's kind of good to get. Yeah, like June is okay. This is literally the worst month right now. But yeah, June should be up maybe around 1,000, 1,100 maybe, which wouldn't be too bad. Honestly, like, I could sell, if I had to, I could sell them this month if I needed some cash, which it will be a little annoying having to do this field without workers, but yeah, I don't think I have any that I can borrow. No. Oh, right, because I'm doing the loan system. I forgot. Sorry. Oh, that is exciting. 5 more months, and then yeah, the loans will be going. One of the loans will be going away. That'll be good. That'll definitely help out some things. But let's get these picked up out of the way. All right, almost 12,000 eggs. It's just going to keep going. All right, I think it is. Don't recommend doing that in real life, by the way. Not this one. This one. Jumping out while the tractor's moving. That's a good way to crash. But in this game, when you jump out, it comes to a stop. All right. I could do rice. What is rice? What is the deal with rice? I mean, I'd have to wait till next month, and then you do it in September. Yeah. Maybe eventually. Or not eventually. Maybe next year. I haven't done sorghum yet either. Maybe I'll do sorghum and rice. I don't think there's dried rice. There's dried sorghum, but not rice. And I'll have to deal with just however much fertilizer I have is just what we're gonna what we're going to put down. Actually, this field might not be too bad on fertilizer because it had soybeans. Oh, nope. It is pretty bad. Just like this one. Completely gone of nitrogen. But, all right, let's go ahead and turn on the assist. Since I'm going to have to do this myself. Oh, no, I don't want radish. I want alfalfa. And we're not going to leave this an alfalfa field. Our plant over it. Is this a direct seeder that I'm using? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So I won't have to worry about cultivating the alfalfa either. I just plant right over top of it. And it looks like a very small amount of fertilizer is needed to get it up to where it wants to be, so that's probably a good sign that we'll get a decent amount of the field fertilized before we run out. All right, I am going to put a skip in here because I think it would be very boring to watch me do this entire field since I had to do it all by hand because I don't have cash at the moment. We should hopefully be getting some from the property. Yeah, property income. Like we got 15,000 in February. That'll just go up as the days get longer. We already got 4,000 today, so we might get into the positives sometime in the spring. Especially since we're going to be doing multiple cuts on this field. So, you know, we'll be harvesting from this field before we even harvest from the canola that we did up here, because that won't be until August. So, yeah, we're due probably June for the first cut. I might sync it up with the other field, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, September for the second cut. And that's also when we're doing, well, the canola will be done by then. And then maybe we'll do one more in November. We'll see. I might throw a 2 in there and maybe sync it up with the other field. Just to try to get 3 cuts off of it, since we're only keeping it for 1 year. There's no point in, you know, holding off and waiting. Which actually, oh, forgot to press forward. Is this ready to go? It is. Is this at the point I want to cut it? Yeah, let's cut it. All right, yeah, like I said, I'm going to do some of this offline, put a little cut in here. But yeah, I'll get the planting done. I'm going to run through and get the alfalfa cut. I probably won't pick it up yet just because, yeah, I might as well wait. And pick it up later for one of the other cuts. But yeah, that way sync these two fields up, make it a little easier on myself, do multiple things. So, but yeah, I'll get those done and bring you back when we're further along. Done with the alfalfa. I got all the alfalfa planted on the big field. That is all done. In terms of fertilizer, yeah, you can see the nitrogen. I got a few of the headlands and a little bit over here, but not too much past that. So, you know, it'll be what it is. I get a little extra yield the first cut, and then not so much the next ones. But I think after this year, you know, we have a decent amount of money coming in from the soybeans from last year in a few months. Oh, jeez. Screwing up my last line here. Right. Yeah, so we got a decent amount coming in from the soybeans. I mean, if we were to do it now, it would be 127,000, which is pretty good. We're gonna have some money coming in from, you know, the solar panels, so we're get to positive again. Could always sell eggs. And there's not too much more than that. I mean, I do need more wheat. What did I plant up here? Oh, I did canola. Yeah, so wheat is definitely on the list for planting after this next harvest. Because I want to make sure I have enough for the chickens. Could always buy some from the store, but I want to avoid that if possible. But yeah, I think the alfalfa in the big field and plus this field will be some pretty good money. A little bit annoying on the, you know, having to transfer it sort of thing, but yeah, it'll be some good money. Hopefully. Who needs that sign there anyways? All right, let's go put this away. I'm going to try to be a little more organized with putting things away. I know it really doesn't matter that much, but I just think it, I don't know. It looks nicer, so. All right, close that up. And we should be good for March. Do also have some wheat in that trailer, I'm pretty sure, so we should have plenty left. We're gonna want to go 3 months, so it's April, May, June. Perfect. In June we can go sell. We can get a worker started on cutting. We can go sell soybeans, and then we can start to pick up from there. I don't think I need anything, but I want to check on the chickens' food. They're good. Only 4 more months left on one of the loans. That is very exciting. $30,000 left. Yeah. Everything's good. Let's go another month. Got a little money from excess chickens. Yeah, we're still in the negatives, but again, I think we're fine. All right, so there's a little bit of rain damage. Yeah, that happens. Watered. Must be for, oh, that's for rice. Yeah, they need plowed. Turn that off so I don't have to look at it. Yeah, so 1 more month. Actually, let's go visit. Yeah, I think this is yeah, this is the second stage. We want to do the third. So then we're in June. We do another 3 months, July, August, September. We do a cut in September, and then we're gonna do the last cut in November, even though it's only 2 months. I want to get one last cut before, you know, the winter. So then on the big field in the next year, I can plant over the alfalfa and put a different crop. Ooh, property income, 24,000. Hold on a second. Wait just a minute. Hold on there. Sorry, I'm being weird. Oh, I guess that's normal. 24,000. March, April, May. Interesting. Okay, that's a lot of money. I didn't think I was making that much money. All right. So, they probably need... Yep, they are almost out of food. So first things first. Get the chickens some food. And we can go get the soybeans. I think it'll be multiple trips. Yeah, 84,000. It's definitely multiple trips. Let's get you prepped while the soybeans are filling. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get a worker started until I sell some stuff because I'm still in the negative. I think that grew. I think 3 months makes it. Yeah. Because I don't think the flower, I think the little, the purple was on top before. I don't know. I'm not really doing the perfect test to see if it's actually helping, but it seemed like it was. I don't know. All right, let's just get you ready. Yeah, AI worker. And where are we taking these? All right, prices. There's only one place to take it. Train station. Is that all the soybeans? No, we still have 38. We are just about at time, but I think once I will keep you guys around for this first sell, so you guys can watch the money go up like I will. I mean, what does it say? With what's left, which is less than half, it's $85,000 worth of soybeans. I think that's pretty good. Is the price? Yeah, it's at the top. 22, 23. Which pretty much means, you know, multiply by 2 plus a little more. We pretty much have $100,000 worth of soybeans in the vehicle right now. Why are you stopping? Like, what is happening? Can't make up their mind. So I mentioned this while I'm thinking about it. I mentioned this in one of the, I think it was Riverbend series episodes, that I was going to look into some music, background music. I think I found a good site. I just have to go through with it and get it started. But I'm thinking next episode on here, I'm not sure exactly what episode throughout the whole series, but I think from now on, I'm going to try to put some background music. I'm a fan of like rock, so I'll put something related to that on. Just instrumental. I don't want any like words or anything. So found some good stuff to put in the background. And hopefully on the videos where I'm not skipping as much, thank you for pulling in front of me. The videos I'm not skipping as much. These ones I'm still skipping quite a bit in between, but yeah, it'll be a little less boring, hopefully. because unfortunately I cannot think of things to talk about all the time. Case in point right now, like I'm just kind of rambling about not wanting silence to fill the silence. Eventually, all of these fields will be ours. Oh, there's another alfalfa field. It'll be nice after I drop this off too, because I can start to utilize workers. Which is always nice. But yeah, after I drop this off, like I said, or put end of the video, in between videos, I'll probably do, not probably, I will do most of the cutting and bring you back towards the end of it, which will really just be to skip ahead and start the next cutting, to be honest, because there's really not anything. Well, actually, we probably will. Yeah, when's canola? Yeah, in August. Yeah, so we'll do some canola in August. It would probably make the most sense to drop off both loads and then bring the train. But I kind of want not to be in the negative so I can get some stuff going. So I'm going to go call the train. Can I not get this way? Oh, I can cut through here. Where is that? Over here? Okay. It's rented. I don't know when it'll be around, but I might as well start to drive back. Alright, train is almost here. It is here, actually. Put a skip in there because it was taking way too long. Backing up, too. Where do I get in? There we go. Open it up. All right, let's make our first round of money. Again, I'm guessing around like 100,000, maybe a touch more than that with the sort of environmental score bonus at the moment. Precision farming, I should say. No, it's environmental score. 5%. Oh yeah, it's definitely over 100. I mean, 5% would be 5,000, so 5,000-ish. So we're definitely over. Yes. 102 plus another, yeah, 4,800. Like I said, 5,000. All right. I started to drive this guy a little bit, but not too much. All right. Send you back to there. Make sure you start moving now that we have almost 100,000 in the positive. And get you started on that. And I think that'll be where we call it. So yeah, like I said, in between, gonna get some more of the alfalfa cut and picked up and sold. Because I don't want to do a third cut and then this will just be way too long. So yeah, I want to get that sold. And then probably for the last 2 cuts I do in the year, I'll do those on top of each other and pick it all up at the same time. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Have a good one.